What was being described by the watchers of Operation Blackbird as a major scientific event turned out to be a very corny joke. But the crop circle experts say they're determined not to be put off by the unknown hoaxers. Their search for a solution continues, undaunted, though a little deflated. Clarence Mitchell reports on the day that had all the experts running around in, well, in circles.
You can start to see spherical round here.
This is a computer-enhanced nighttime picture of the moment Operation Blackbird thought it had achieved success. To the expert eye, circles could be seen slowly emerging in the Wiltshire corn, along with faint lights. The truth that it was probably the body heat of the hoaxers would only emerge later. At first glance in daylight, the circles looked convincing, but on closer examination, they spelt fraud on a grand scale. When the Operation Blackbird team got here, they immediately recognised signs of a hoax. Wheat had been broken and soil had been trodden on, and most obviously, these had been left in the centre of every circle, a paper board game similar to a Ouija board. And then some 5 hours later, this wire was found in the centre of one of the circles, and they think that this is the key to the hoax. The men behind the surveillance operation gave a demonstration of how the wire was used by the hoaxers.
I feel pretty sick about it all. It's a shame that this has happened. What degradation has happened here. All I want to do now is just forget the whole thing and get on with the serious business that we have in hand.
Operation Blackbird had already attracted the media circus. The circle's arrival simply intensified it. But the men from Nippon TV, filming for a Japanese documentary and acting as sponsors for the watch, remained unflappable.
When he came up here and stood here and saw that it was placed in the most perfect position for the cameras to spot it, then he began to kind of feel that something was up.
Just a few miles away, these scientists continued to analyse this genuine circle. They felt the hoaxers had damaged the credibility of their science. They say circle watching should therefore be kept more low-key. They firmly believe circles are caused naturally.
I believe that vortices, masses of spinning air, especially if they're electrified, are able to account for all the properties of the circles that we've found so far.
However, back at the scene of the hoax, opinion was mixed.
I just think there are lots of mysteries which we're not meant to understand, and I think it's a jolly good job that they so.
No fear of Martians up here or anything
No,
like that?
I don't think so, no. Probably a little bit further over towards Warminster.
As Japanese TV settled in for the duration, last night's vigil began amid tightened security. The hoax had only strengthened the investigators' resolve to get to the bottom of the mysterious crop circles.
Well, back to Earth now, and sports news with Charlie Lee Potter.